Hey, thanks for tuning in. So I'm trying to get ready for a wedding, and I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. I am going to be wearing a all black dress, so I know no black at a wedding, but this one it's okay. I already primed my face with like moisturizer. I am going to go in with some primer, but first I'm going to put back my hair so it's not in the way. I don't know. I just can't decide what I want to do like for my eyes. Obviously I'm going to contour and stuff for my face, but like for my eyes, I have no clue. I always do like to go with something that's going to go with my hair. So, I mean, you can tell I have like blues, some greens, all different kinds of shades in there. So, I like mermaid hair. That's growing out. But I'm going to try to finish off my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. If you guys are looking for an affordable primer, I love this one. I really do. I just have a lot that I want to try out, so I'm trying to finish this one off so I can move on to something else. If I don't like that other one, I'm getting rid of it. I recently tried the Tarte Shade Tape Primer. I don't like it. It's going back. Ulta, you're getting it back, okay? I do like Tarte products. That one just doesn't work with my skin. And I'm very oily and I have large pores. And I just don't feel like it really does much for me. So I'm going in with some primer. Got to fill in much of the pores. Oh, that's a lot of primer. That's alright. I got a big head. So I'm just filling it in. We just want our foundation to really slip around on the face when we're blending it out. I am going for a more full coverage look today, just because I'm probably going to be in some pictures. I'm hoping we go do some photos today before we go to the wedding, if we have time. Just depends on how long it takes me to do this video and get ready. I still don't even know what I'm going to do with my hair yet. Obviously, it's going to be down. I don't know if I'm going to do it straight or if I'm going to put some curls in it. I don't know. So I recently got this Too Faced. It is primed and poreless. It's powder, which it says you can put it on before your foundation, which just seems weird to me. So I may go ahead and just like dust it over the primer we did put it on just lightly. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I don't know. So I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. Okay. Just going to get in there. This is like a translucent powder. But I've heard some good things about it. People have really liked it. They say it just helps blur those big old pores. And of course, I'm going to take some photos. And I'll probably insert them at the beginning of the video. I'm trying to learn some video editing software, which I've never done anything like that, so it is hard. I don't know what any of that stuff means. So, piece by piece, I've got one working on it right now that is literally, I put in a few photos beforehand and of like the after. Added like a little bit of music to that part, and I added some text. Not a whole lot that I've done to it. So right now I'm just putting on my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I do like this foundation. It just oxidizes on my skin. So if I go to repurchase that, I will get a lighter shade. And then since it does oxidize so much, I'm going to go in with my Light Effusion by Flower Beauty. If you can see that. Sorry, my bottle's a little messy. Ooh, that's gross. This will make the Lock-It foundation not so matte. It is a little drying on my skin, and this is a lighter color, so it's just going to lighten that up a little bit for me too. We are going to go in with a brush today, just because, like I said, I want a more full coverage look, okay? This is my Morphe foundation brush. It is the M444. And if you look a little washed out, it's okay, because we're going to add bronzer. We're going to be contouring. Don't forget to get down that neck. Ooh, about dropped my brush. And I'm not worrying about getting too close to my under eye because I am going to be putting on some concealer. So, and if you're worried about like brush strokes, you can always stipple afterwards, which I do that sometimes with this, or sometimes I will go in with like a beauty blender or a knockoff beauty blender, and it just smooths it out a little bit, like so. And it'll be a dry one, because if I'm gonna go and wet a beauty blender, I'm probably gonna use it. Okay, like there's a dog barking or something outside my window. It ain't my dog, because I ain't got no dogs. I'm going to use the mirror off of this. See how I like doing these videos, using like a little compact mirror. Alright. So, the large pores. A lot of people don't understand where those come from. And it's from having oily skin. So your skin's oily and your pores are larger to get the oil out, by what I've read up on. So for concealer, we are going to do a moisturizing one today because I'm feeling a little dry underneath my eyes. So this is the Flower Beauty concealer in Fair. Yeah. And like I've said in the past, I really wish they would come out with some more shades, because I would really like to get this like in one shade lighter, and because I know there's some people out there that could use more shades, because there's really not very many. I usually feel like this pretty much matches my foundation. So remember, look down, or head down, look up when you're putting on your concealer under your eyes. That's going to allow you to get right up in that lash line. Okay. Sorry, and you guys know I'm going to be getting some new lighting here hopefully soon. Just because right now I'm literally filming in the corner of my bedroom, and I'm going to get that office downstairs here soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, we're going to go back in with that Too Faced Poreless Primer stuff. And it did come with a powder puff, and the first time I used it, it broke. Lovely, right? We can still use it, just bend it in half, like so. If I can get it to bend in half, like so. Oh, my face itches. Rub it in there. That way you can really just kind of rub it into, like, or not rub, but like pat it into those pores. And I'm just really focusing like where I have those big giant pores, which is right here on my cheeks. And I mean, I have some that are so big, there's no way you're going to get rid of those. Unless you go and put like some freaking cement in your pores, which don't do that. Please don't do that. You're never going to get rid of them. And I'm telling you not to do that because, you know, there's some idiot out there that's going to be like, oh, I'm going to stick something really thick in my pores. And it's going to be a bad situation. Alright, so under eye, we do need to set that, or else I'm going to crease like a biatch. So I'm just taking another Flower Beauty. This is just their mattifying powder. And we're going to go over right underneath. This is just a really nice loose powder. Okay. I've baked a few times, but I'm not baking today. We'll have to do a whole other video on baking. I'm not even that great at it, I don't think. I don't know. Like, it's not my cup of tea, but whatever. So we're going to go in with this light It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, like tinted light. Remember, we've talked about this before. Does not look light. But apparently when I go outside, it's like a magical product. It doesn't show up like I'm trying to have orange face. I don't know. It's weird. But that's a lot of product on it. Let's get some of that out. And I'm just dusting over down here. Because remember, we did bring our foundation down here. And this is going to bring some of that color back into my face. So if you watched my other video where I was testing this product out, I was using the powder puff that came with this. I like dabbed it on and like literally you can see round spots from where I put this on, and I really thought that this was going to be like a horrific freaking powder on me, but I've been wearing it and people's been complimenting my makeup, so hey. I am going to use the powder puff for one little spot. Well, actually it's two little spots. So this is the little powder puff it came with. It's way better powder puff than that one that came with the Too Faced Prime Set and Pour one. That one was like some janky little powder puff. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of this powder, okay, just on the corner, because I gotta put it in the corner of my nose. See, look, I already started creasing right there. Okay, we gotta set that. I get so oily there. All right. So now we're set. You need the leftover powder that you have in the top of your lid. Tap it back in. Don't be wasteful. Right? This stuff isn't cheap. Trust me. I spent a lot of money in a very short amount of time. Okay. So we've got our coverage done. Let's go in. My eye's been itching really bad today. And we're going to go in and find our contour, which just like I used in the last video, I think, I'm going in with the NYX Taupe Blush because I am very fair skinned, and this is what really works with my skin tone. This is my Beach Cosmetics. It came in like a kit with some other brushes, but it's got that nice little angle that I'm going to use today. So we're just going to dab, 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 tap, tap. Remember, start at the top of the ear, in the hairline. And we're just trying to get some cheekbones, okay? And just adds more dimension to your face, so your face isn't flat. You just need a little bit of color. It doesn't have to be a whole lot, you know? And you always want to blend up, because you want to bring you don't want it down. It's going to look bad if you go down. And we're going to contour this forehead. Should I contour the schnoz? Oh gosh, you guys. All right, I'm gonna do it. So I like using this AOA Studio high def brush. It's the E110, but as you can see, we're going down the side of the nose. Works out well. All right, let's see if we can make this look halfway presentable. Let me get another mirror here. I don't know, I always just feel like I look dirty. So I'm going at the bottom of the eyebrow and just working right down, and we're going to go right up under the tip. So this is going to make my nose look like it's not so wide, apparently. That's what they say. Some people even contour like right here. I guess it's supposed to give the illusion of a... I don't know. Should we try it? Oh gosh. Do I want to look like I have a big giant button nose? Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Did it do anything? Other than look like it added to the trash can effect. Oh god. Alright, highlighting powder. Actually, before we do that, let's go in with our blush and our bronzer. I don't know why I was wanting to highlight already. Because I'm nuts. Oh, hey guys. Let's look a little thinner today. We're going to get rid of this double chin. Just going to get rid of it. It's going bye-bye. So basically, we're going to take that contour color and we're going right up under the chin and we're creating a shadow. Okay. So that it looks like I have a jawline. Don't worry, we're going to blend. Somebody at the door. Trust me, it'll look better once everything else is on. All right. Flower Beauty palette, contour blush, and highlighter for light skin because I'm pale. Let's go in with Real Techniques buffing blush. We're going to use this contour today. Or bronzer. Pie up. Just adding warmth. And this is basically supposed to go like everywhere where the sun would be hitting your face. This nose contour's throwing me off. Elf brush that I use all the time. Going in. And I'm just going right here. The apples of the cheeks. And highlight. For my highlighter, I think I'm going to use my 0 for 1. No. Where is it? Be right back. Scratch that. We're going in with Manny MUA's highlighter. This is the Moon Prism Mercury. Isn't that pretty packaging though? Look at that. It kind of has like a little yellow tint to it. Can't really see it. That's all right. This is really pretty. I haven't worn it a whole lot. So it's kind of got like that nice gold. Look. hello. Right down the center of the nose. And top of the cube as well. Okay. Itch your nose when you need to itch. Alright. Don't forget, this is one that I'm almost out of too. Setting spray. I like a lot of setting spray. Okay? And let's try. So what this is going to do is it's going to set all those powders and let them blend together rather than it looking like powder over powder over powder. Okay? And that's how you have that like kind of cakey looking makeup face. I mean, obviously it looks like I have makeup on, but this is going to help it just blend right in. Okay. How are we looking, guys? I mean, I'm happy. Now, let's go in with our eyebrows. So I recently got this Kat Von D Brow Struck powder in blonde. My hair's a little dark right now, but hey, you know, we're going to try it. I just need to find a brush for it. Here we go. One of my Jeffree Star brushes. So I'm just going in with like that little liner part, just because I kind of just want to see what's going on. Look at how little this compact is. Oh. It's actually dark enough. I'm surprised. I honestly didn't think that it was going to be dark enough for me. Like, I used to wear blonde products all the time, but since my hair is now like dark and blue, I've been wearing darker, more like brunette products for my eyebrows. Look at the difference. I'm just darkening them up a little bit so that they actually show up. Trying to get them a little closer. So the nice thing about using this type of brush is it gives you that really fine little brush stroke, which is nice. I'm dropping all kinds of stuff on my vanity because I really need to organize it. I'd started doing a video on like the organization of my vanity, and guess what? I haven't finished it yet. Alright, so we got that. We're just going to use our spoolie, which happens to have one at the end of this brush, which is quite nice. Blend that together a bit. And I don't have any more of my clear brow gel, but I do have, and it's another blonde color, it's Too Faced Brow Quickie. This is just going to help set that powder. And it kind of has little fibers too. I don't know if you can see it. It makes your eyebrows look a little thicker if you need that. I can't even speak. My brows are pretty thick. The only thing I would change about my brows is maybe the shape and the placement. So I know you're probably like, the placement, what are you talking about? But I kind of wish they were up just a hair higher because of my hooded eyes. I have to bring my eyeshadow up higher, and I just wish I had a little bit, not even that much, just a little bit more room to do so. I mean, I make it work now, but hey, if you could change your eyebrows, change it. So we got that on. It's going to dry. It's going to set. Now we're going to move on to our eyes. I know I'm going to do this all in one video today. Let's do... What kind of primer are we going to do today? We're just going to do some regular concealer, I think. I've got this Maybelline one sitting out here, and it's not too moisturizing. Like, it's not as moisturizing as the one by Flower Beauty. And it already has like a little sponge on the outside, so I can kind of blend it with that. Okay. So I know I talk a lot about like my hooded eyes. And, ooh, all right. It's something that, like at first, I didn't realize my eyes were hooded. I didn't. I just thought that my eyes were a pain in the ass and that I wasn't any good at them. And then I realized that, oh, it's the shape of my eyes. And that I have the extra skin that hangs, which is fine. You just gotta learn how to work with it. I'm still learning. So I did go ahead and prime my eyelids. Let's just bring some one flat color so it makes it easier for your eyeshadow to go on. Color-wise, what should we use? I'm wearing black. I've got the blue. Let's see. I have a big shelf right above me that has like some of my main palettes that I use. So this is the Morphe and Jeffree Star collaboration palette. It's beautiful. Look at that. Hello. It's gorgeous. I think we're going to try a look with this today. I've only used it a couple times. So if I can clean up my area a little bit, make it a little easier for me. Alright. Let's go ahead and prime our base, which I'm using my Jeffree Star blending brush, is the big one. We're going to do the color, let's do the color Back, which is just a really light pale pink. And we're going to go right in there. Let's get this compact open again, because I really kind of like using this. Not this particular compact, just having an extra little mirror right here. And I'm bringing it pretty much up to the brow bone, okay? Now, other side. So I go back and forth from side to side. I don't do one whole eye and then go back and do the other eye because I'll forget what I used, okay? Especially if I do something and I'm like, I don't like that, and I put something up over the top of it, I'm going to forget. And then they don't look the same. And then I get upset. Okay. So we got that. Now, let's go in with this is another Jeffree Star, another blending brush. It's just smaller. And we're going to go in. Goodness. There's so many good little colors. This is Mogul. I can't speak. It's kind of like a really, like a plum color, okay? And I'm just kind of tapping that right here. Okay. So I really like when you have hooded eyes to kind of do like this dark shade and like kind of come in at an angle, okay? So that's what we're going to do. So you see how, okay, hold on. All right, my eyes closed. You got a straight line, right? I open my eyes, it's hooded, and now it's like, right? That's what happens when I do like a wing, okay? It'll look all jacked up. That's why I don't do wings very often, because it takes a long time for me to get them just right so that they look decent. Alright, this side I did bigger, so we're going to bring this over a little bit on this side. Which is fine, because then when I open my eyes, they're going to blend together. Okay. Alright. Next color. Should we do some glitter today? I think we should. So, we're going to go in with gosh, it's so hard to decide. Custom rims. Yeah. We're going to do some custom rims. So this is a shimmer shade. So, pinky. It's going to be rubbed in. This is like silver. You see that? It's so pretty. Alright. Oh my, yes. Thank you, Jeffrey. And when I do this, I do tend to bring over that shimmer just a little bit over into that pink, just as like a little blend. Oh. I think, look at this. Oh. Okay, this is kind of hard using. I'll do it this way. It's hard. Okay, we're using the other pinky. So, it's okay to do it like this for the eyeshadow. Do not do this with your eyeliner though, where you switch hands. I actually just had somebody that was talking to me about that. They're like, oh, I get this look to look so good on this side, but then when I try to do the same look on this side, it doesn't work out. And then I watch them do it, and it's because they're switching hands, okay? And when you're trying to do such a precise line, you just can't, okay? It just doesn't work out. So I got that blender brush back out. I'm dipping very lightly back into that pink fleet, and I'm going to tap off the excess. And we're going to go back into that color back a little bit so that it's a lot lighter. And we're going to blend out that harsh little line and do like a fake little crease up here for me. We just want to buff it out just a little bit because we don't want there to be a harsh line, right? Right. And I am going over a little bit of that silver, which is fine, because you're still going to see like the shimmer through it, okay? And we might add a little bit more. I just want to buff some of this out so it's not so harsh, because we can always lighten it up a little bit. Alright, go back in with the custom rims. We're just adding a little bit more over the top. Dang it, I forgot to switch my thumb, or my pinky. That's okay. Okay, oh, we got a little bit underneath the eye. That's alright, I can wipe that away. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of black. So he's got this really pretty black, I mean it's black, called Fast Lane. And I'm just going to add it right here. I'm doing a little line, okay? And a little line. And we're going to blend it up, okay? Just going to have it fade a little bit up. So I just back in with that brush that we were using. And we're just going to pull it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, I kind of smudged it over here. Oh, you guys see that? Shame on me. Alright, hold on. I got a little Q-tip right here. Doesn't look too dirty. Alright, much better. Alright. Where did I go with that? I'm going to just back in with that little black one real quick because I just smudged off. I'm actually going to pull this in a little bit. Alright, and I want to see if I can find a smaller blending brush. I have this one from Jeffree Star. I have a lot of his brushes, but I have a lot of other brushes too. We're just going to buff that. It's not so harsh. Oh. And I might add just a little bit of pink. So I definitely have more black on this side, so I just barely tapped into it. And we're just gonna dot, 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 and blend. It's all about blending, guys. You have to look at as your face is your canvas. Okay. So we can go in with some concealer and really like that lineup over here. Or you can even do the tape method. If you guys haven't seen that, maybe I'll do it here in the future. But you literally just use tape on your face and do your eyeshadow. Excuse me. I'm going to go with a little bit of that Pink Fleet and just kind of lighten this up just a little bit right here. Just on that transition. And I just got fallout. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'll blow it right away. That's always nice. Blendy, blendy. I'm just going to go up a little bit. So this brush is really good for doing that crease line because it's small. Like it would fit up in your crease. Alright, so let me find a clean Q-tip because I was using like this nasty ass Q-tip from like 2 makeups ago. And I'm just going to see if I can clean this lime up just a little bit. So I'm thinking we should do some pink on the under eye too. What do y'all think? You're going to answer me. Alright. Same little blending brush. Pink Fleet. And I keep wanting to use my phone, but I need to get away from that. Okay, Pink Fleet. Little tiny dab of black. And I mean, come on, we're going to have eyeliner on too, so. Little tiny dash of black. we're going to try to get a little bit of that custom rims right here where we wiped it away earlier. Okay. I think we're done with that part. All right. I always like need to like itch my eyes right after I put on under eye shadow. So now we're going in with liquid liner. I use the e.l.f. It's like $3, but it's got the brush tip applicator, and that's what I need. So here we go. Keep your eyes open. Right along the lash line, very thin line for me because I have the hooded eyes. Okay, I think I'm actually getting a little bit low in this liner here. I've been having to re-dip a lot. Turn the arm so I can go from the other direction. Alright, so if you look, I did kind of mess up a little bit, but what we'll do is we'll go in just a little bit more in and just kind of make that a little thicker so it goes in together. Okay. Alright, now for the other side. So when I started watching the makeup videos on YouTube, I was always watching Jeffree Star. I just love his videos. Like, this guy has went from having nothing to, oh shit, look at that. We'll fix it. To being like a freaking billionaire, like in just a few years. But I just love his personality because he reviews all kinds of makeup. And he doesn't give a shit. If he doesn't like it, he's gonna tell everybody that he doesn't like it. And why. But you know, he's got his own makeup line, obviously. But he still uses other makeup as well. I kind of like this pink and purple look today. But I've also been watching Manny NUA, and he's got his own makeup line. I've been watching Raw Beauty Kristi and Jamie French, Tati, Laura Lee. I was watching James Charles, but not so much anymore. Those are like my main ones, I guess. I mean, I watch other ones too, but those are the ones that I like look for all the time. Alright, so we got that. And I'm debating on lashes today. Should we do lashes? Maybe. Alright, let's do lashes. No, we're not, because I'm going to do my one mascara again. So I do have a lash video that's going to be coming up because I got some of those magnetic lashes with the magnetic eyeliner. This is the same mascara I use all the time, the Essence and the Revlon So Fierce combo. I mean, I use sometimes the Roller Lash by Benefit, the Better Than Sex Lash by Too Faced. Those are all good mascaras if you're wanting a high-end brand. But I don't mind being cheap, honestly. just stabbed myself in the eye. Whew. Alright. Next one. So another reason why I chose not to do lashes was because all of my lashes are like really thick ones, and I don't want it to cover up my eyeshadow. So a lot of times I'll just wear the falsies if I'm not really doing too much with the eyeshadow, or if I really screw up my eyeliner, because then you can't see it. Then I'll just throw on a quick pair. But since I've been using this combo with the mascara, I have not really been wearing them a whole lot. Oh, you know what? Let's do the So Fierce on the bottom lashes today. Sometimes I go So Fierce, sometimes I'll go with the Essence one. I mean, my bottom lashes aren't that long to me, so I just put whatever on them. I don't go above and beyond for my bottom lashes. And then we're going to do one last coat of the Essence. You guys, we're almost done. This wouldn't have taken so long if I wasn't talking. Or if I'd planned out my makeup beforehand. But hey, it's okay. Alright. Oh, I see something I need to fix. So, I have a couple of lashes that's clumped together right there. Going back into that So Fierce because it's better at separating. There we go. But, look at these bad boys. Alright. Lips, guys, lips. We're going to go... I have this new one by Too Faced Melted. It's their, it's just a nude lip. Maybe I should do that. I don't do a nude lip very often. I usually do pink. I don't know if you can even see it. It's like the same color as my lips. I could put a gloss on the top to make them pop a little more. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Moon Jelly. I don't know. I may change that before I go. But anyways, this is the look. What do you think? Oh, eyeliner, guys. Can't believe y'all almost let me forget my eyeliner. Really? Come on. I knew something looked off. It's not even that much. I just like to put a little bit. And that lash line. And I have to look. I think I have the LA Girl in my hand. But I didn't look before I grabbed it. Yeah. LA Girl Ultimate Eye. In black. Okay? Alright, guys. Peace out. Bye. And hey, if you guys liked my video, please make sure that you subscribe to it and hit the little bell notification, because that way you'll know whenever I upload a new video. like the video by giving me a thumbs up, and please share it on your social media like Facebook or whatever you use. I don't know. Anyways, I appreciate you all for sticking in and watching me create this look for the wedding. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this hair because I look like a mop right now. Bye, guys.